Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. This is Alec Butner, lead meteorologist at the Weather Service in Wakefield. I'm filling in for Katie this morning, and I'm here to give the weekly briefing for the state. Just giving a overview this morning, looking at the satellite and the radar across the state. You can see a little bit of that lingering fog and clouds from earlier, pushing closer to the coast, and that will dissipate over the next hour or so. Should be pretty sunny skies as we get through this morning and this afternoon, and a pretty nice day ahead for us. Temperature-wise this morning in the 50s and a few 60s in places as well. That gray color dense fog advisory actually just expired a moment ago, so that is now finished for the morning, and things should continue to improve from what we saw earlier. Also wanted to bring to everyone's attention as well, it is the Severe Weather Awareness Week for the state beginning today, continuing through Friday. Probably the two biggest items to highlight is we'll be holding the statewide tornado drill tomorrow, Tuesday at 9:45 a.m. And then at least the local Wakefield office will be holding a few opportunities for Skywarn spotter training as well. There'll be a virtual class tomorrow that anyone can attend at 1 p.m. The sign-up's on our webpage. The link is also in the briefing as well. There will also be an in-person class in Mineral in Louisa County, 6:30 in the evening on March 12th as well. That's just the Wakefield office. For Sterling and Blacksburg, they are also holding their own opportunities as well. Check out their websites for that information as well. But again, the statewide tornado drill tomorrow. Let me change screens here. Give me just a moment. Okay, jumping into the weekly weather briefing now. Just the main highlights. Overall, looking at warm weather continuing at least through Wednesday here. Mainly a lot of 70s today, and then the potential for some lower to mid 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday, but mainly dry conditions for today and tomorrow. As we get into Wednesday, especially later afternoon, evening, Wednesday night, there is the potential for some thunderstorms, and a few of them may be on the stronger side or severe side, mainly across the northern and western parts of the state, and I'll show that here in a minute. And later in the week, as we get into Thursday and beyond, a stronger cold front pushes through. Should be some at least decent rain potential on Thursday, maybe a bit of snow showers in the mountains as well, with temperatures heading back to closer to what we'd expect for this time of year, Thursday into the weekend. Again, that overall weather pattern, fairly calm conditions today and tomorrow, not expecting much in the way of any rain. But that front does approach on Wednesday, maybe bringing those storm chances later in the day across the west, and then moves through the area during the day Thursday with the rain and possible mountain snow as well. Thursday daytime, and then cooling or getting cooler and drying out for Friday with a high pressure returning across the area. That severe weather threat, really just want to draw your attention again to Wednesday, looking at that slight risk is beginning to at least creep into the far western and southwestern parts of the Commonwealth for Wednesday evening and overnight, with a marginal risk running from Northern Virginia down the I-81 corridor. And more details about Wednesday, again, looking at least some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity developing. We're thinking maybe late afternoon, evening, probably northwest of the Commonwealth, and pushing into the area as that front moves, or that front approaches from the northwest Wednesday night into early Thursday. We do have that severe potential. The main threat at this time is maybe just damaging wind gusts. There's still a lot of uncertainty. Confidence is low in both the timing and the intensity of these storms. I continue just to kind of follow along the next couple days here as we refine this forecast, but at least the potential is there for severe weather as we get into Wednesday. Then the other main story is just those warm temperatures, potentially near record highs on Tuesday and Wednesday, with high temperatures climbing well into the 80s for many areas across southern and eastern parts of the Commonwealth. Overall rainfall, this runs through Thursday morning at 8 a.m. There'll be additional rainfall likely throughout the day Thursday as well. That's not being shown on this map, but highest amounts, at least through the Thursday 8 a.m. time frame, will be across western and southwestern portions of the state. And looking at the 7-day total rainfall now, a good potential for over the next week of maybe a 1 inch plus across southern and western parts of the state, and then widespread half-inch plus across much of the area as well. Probably again the most likely rain would be Wednesday night through the day Thursday, with drier weather returning into the weekend. And just a breakdown of some selected cities with the highs, lows, and the chances of rain over the next week. Again, draw to your attention the kind of a sharp, the front comes through Wednesday with the sharp drop off as we get into Thursday. Temperatures near or even slightly below normal, what you'd expect this time of year, with a rebound as we head back into the weekend, looking like Saturday and Sunday 60s and 70s return. And again, those highest rain chances mainly focused during the overnight into the day on Thursday, with really not too much on either end of that next system. Here's the latest drought outlook. It was updated last Thursday. We continue to see conditions improve across the Commonwealth, but still dealing with that severe drought, mainly just to the east of the Blue Ridge, and then across as far as southern portions of the state as well. But conditions do continue to improve with the additional rain chances, and hopefully this will go down a little more after we get through the next chance of rain here on Thursday. Looking ahead to as we get into next week, temperature forecast, mainly expecting near normal temperatures, near to maybe slightly below across far northern portions of the state. And then rain chances wise, looking at slightly above normal chances for pretty much the entire state. On the space weather side, really nothing of note at this time. And then finally, again, we'd like to draw your attention to the Severe Weather Awareness Week. You can click in the briefing here for pick your particular office for the local details, but this will be running through Friday. And that is all I have. If you have any questions, feel free to stick around and ask them. Otherwise, everyone have a nice Monday, and we'll talk again next week. Thanks for joining.